Misha, pick up the phone.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
Same.
And I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too. Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, 0.
But don't apps help out new users with
Misha,
likes and
you're not
you know,
helping.
they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have 0 even with whatever you just said. There's still 0. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got 80 likes. But once you filter out the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones,
You poor
it's just
ladies.
a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No. Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up for speed dating tonight.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Aphrodite, this is a dating game. I couldn't tag it. It didn't have a tag. 5 dates, which is the early one, didn't have a tag. So no, we're going to talk to people and try and go on dates, and how we speak to them and what they're into, it's going to play out that way.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. You can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Bex, this was a hit last time we played it.
Nick, why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling at you like anything.
It's Valentine's Day as well.
There's a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm definitely a unique content creator.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story.
Oh, we're going to speed date.
Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Thank you, Mick. Appreciate you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway
You
through
guys
the
going to
day,
help me here,
back
okay?
over there,
You guys going to have to help me through this.
And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
Well, Beck,
We're going to start with
Beck,
the
if I get an
gentlemen
option
first
to
of all,
sell
table
one of them to
numbers,
go fuck themselves,
and
Beck,
good luck.
I'll
Have
do
fun.
that for you if that'll make you happy. Okay?
You're sitting
We'll be
in the
rude to
front
one.
seat, so
For
I need to
you.
jog on. Go well,
If you
lad.
don't like one, we'll be rude. Oh, Tinder's fucked. It's no good. And Facebook, Lee, yeah. How many people are like, hey, your profile looks great, you want to add me? Ridiculous. Yeah, Mick, when you posted on her status, me and Dougie were going to actually talk to you about it.
Sorry, just fixing my eyeliner. I'm Azalea.
I'm Ryan.
You don't look like a Ryan.
No. Well, what do I look like then?
Not sure yet.
That's not from here, is it?
No. You gonna snitch?
No.
I made it. Just like the kombucha poured into it.
That's
I'll be rude.
the,
Wow, it's not all of
fermented
them.
drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
Okay, she's having a fermented drink. Do we tell her it's gross or looks good? She's got a Satan symbol tattooed on her as well. Although I know that's not exactly what it means. I think it was, yes. Are we going to tell her gross or good? Come on, help me out here. We'll make this interactive as much as possible. if you guys want to do that, and we'll just take our time with the game. Looks good, right? That cancels each other out, so I'll wait till a couple more. Grace, all right.
I wouldn't be one to judge a book by its cover, but it looks a bit disgusting.
Odd approach to making a good first impression.
Well, it's better than lying, though, isn't it?
Touche. Good on you for speaking your mind.
She liked it.
So, the
That's
kombucha is
kombucha.
homemade. The goblet is homemade. What else is homemade?
I'd say 90% of this. Clothes, accessories,
I
make
like
it all
that.
from scratch. Started selling my stuff online.
How you doing,
Very
Matthew?
lockdown,
Good to see ya.
and it grew into a full-time business.
Wow, that's really original.
Thanks. Turns out my aesthetic plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Okay. Do we want to learn more about a job or by speed dating? Oh, definitely not James, no. You gotta accept each other. I worked at a kombucha warehouse for a while with my friend. It was the best tasting kombucha. It actually helped me move away from as much energy drinks and coffee. But I had natural... He had ginger, turmeric, cayenne, and black pepper. All blended, organic, amazing. It really was a natural energy kick that I use daily. Okay, 2 jobs. Okay, you guys are very...
Is it just you in the business, or...
Yeah, don't need anyone else.
So how do you keep up with the demand?
There's a long wait list, but I engage with my customers a lot on social media, so they're understanding.
So if the supply is low, you must be retailing for a fairly high price?
No, I pride myself in affordability and sustainability.
Is that enough to do full-time? no, sorry, no,
Whoa!
I'm not asking how much you earn. I just find the business model very interesting.
I get by.
Do I look like a Ryan yet?
Not quite.
All right then. Well, what else can you tell about me?
You definitely give me water sign vibes. You seem quite sentimental and sensitive.
She knows
What
me.
gives you that impression?
The fact that you were just triggered by the word sensitive.
You are right, but there is more to us water signs. We have very intense dreams, and we have intuition that is so strong it is basically a superpower.
We do indeed.
You're a water sign too. We are also very protective of our loved ones.
Easy, Tiger. Very impressed by your knowledge, though.
Just 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, I don't
3
like
minutes.
the table number.
I know. It's going very quickly, very quickly.
You're really into your astrology then?
Gives me structure. I analyse my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me.
Okay, do we move on or do we engage? She's obviously happy, so it's up. If you guys keep going, this is where we're going to end up dating. Because... Move on. Allison! Thanks for another 200! Let's go! It's actually called 10 Dates. Thank you, Allison. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 200, 400 stars from Allison tonight. You legend. Move on. All right, 3.
And then my rising sign is
No, it's really awesome. I'm really mindful of the time, so I'd like to get to know each other a bit more instead of astrology.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, here's one for you to work out. What do I do for a living?
I'm not claiming to be a psychic.
I know, but just keep it general. Like, what industry do I work in?
I feel like you're creative leaning.
Spot on. Takes one to know one.
What? I don't scream corporate rat race.
Hey, Kyle. What's up, my
This is
brother?
your final
Welcome
minute,
in, buddy.
guys. Final minute.
All the love, Kyle. Happy Valentine's Day, my friend.
I've spoken about myself enough. I want to know more about you.
Pretty then? You just
It really hasn't. I want to know more about you.
fine, fire away.
Okay, what's your type or tattoos? That didn't go too badly. It says I can press S. Wow, there's 95 different scenes just with her. Crazy. Oh, wait up. She's got what they think of you. Confident, openness, half, humour, 40, kindness, 30. How are we, Kyle? Good to see you, my friend. Much love, my dude. I hope you had a great stream. I have skipped through and watched a bit of Hogwarts. I'm trying not to watch too much, but you make it look good. It's a lot. I'm just horrible. No, you're not, Bex. Tattoos. Type. Oh, cancelled. Righto, 1 for type. We're up 1. If we get 1 more type. Alright.
Life without you is just like chocolate.
What's
chip
up, Kyle?
cookies
Thanks for the
without
like.
chocolate chips is just flour.
Thanks for the 11
But
stars,
that's how
Lee.
you make chocolate chip cookies with you.
I think we're going with tattoos. Kyle! 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 Let's go!
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, Kyle, thanks so much for 5k bomb! Kyle, you friggin' legend. If you guys haven't followed Dark Circle, God, scared the fuck out of me! Kyle! Let's go! Kyle with 5 gifteds and a 5k bomb. Seriously, guys, please go and follow Dark Circle. Not just for that, he's actually a really great, chilled guy. That's crazy. Yeah, we're going to ask about the tattoos after I just be very thankful and mindful of Kyle. Joe, let's go, Joe. Thanks so much for a 5k bomb and 5 gifteds, man. That is so amazing, and I'm very appreciative of your support. Oh, Kyle, we need to have a chat too, because I've got to show you, I've got to show you how to turn that into a reel. I can do that for you anytime, Kyle. You just message me when you're free, and I'll make that work. Alright, we're gonna...
So, Azalea, I have noticed you have a couple of tattoos.
I do. Want to know about any of them? Choose wisely. Some stories are better than others.
Do we ask about the caravan or the pentagram? Let's go! Joe, Allison, and Susan got 1. Let's go. And so did Joan! Let's go. I love that. That's so awesome. I hope you had a good day today, Kyle. And I'm not sure if you got a partner or not, but you deserve to love yourself the way someone else can. We'll go with that. Alright, we'll go caravan.
Is that a caravan?
Yeah. It's the one I lost my virginity in.
Is that one of the better stories? Or is that a bad story?
Better, but it's not first date friendly.
That's your lot, ladies and gents. Time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. A-Z-A-L-E-A Shadows.
Okay.
Thank you again, Kyle, for 5 gifted and a 5k bomb. Very thankful and appreciative of you, Kyle. Thank you so damn much. No worries, Dark Circle. You just let me know, because I'm here for you, and it's very easy. I can show you in 10 minutes, yeah? So let me know, because I would really love to show you, just so you can spread it out, and it's actually very easy to do, and it won't take you long at all. Much love. I hope you have a good rest, and thanks so much for helping me continue to do this. Seriously, you've been such a big supporter, and I'm very thankful. Kathleen's study break, eh? I feel that anxiety she just had by the breath.
Yeah, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, I'm Kathleen. Sorry, I just wanted to squeeze in a quick page. Do you mind if I get to the bottom?
Yeah, by all means, fire away.
Okay.
Done. All yours.
What are you reading?
The Evolution of Bond-Forming Dynamics Across the 21st Century by Professor Gertrude von Nosselhoff.
Well, it must be a pretty good read if you're sneaking in pages in between dates.
Oh, no. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
He who says he can and he who says he can't.
Let's go! Thank you, Kyle. Kyle, every one of those gifted went to some amazing supporters of mine. Thank you so much, Kyle. It's a no from you. What about after she spoke? Because I think someone being interested in psychology and the mind would be interesting. Let's see if your judgments have already changed. I think he left, but I'll let him know, Malcolm. I'm so glad you got one too, brother. Curious? Okay. Move on. Lee's fucking hiding. Alright, we got a curious. We're up one for curious.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but, I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because, like...
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Oh, okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No. No fence sitting, one or the other.
You gotta go life here. People will 100% James. I think that is sometimes people do their own weird little tests, even in life, to see if someone's a friend, what they do, and then they sort of form some opinions of them on that. Dougie, I don't even know what the hell's going on in some of that thread. I haven't read. God. You know what, Lee? If he didn't show up, you know what had happened? Me and Dougie probably seen him in the alleyway, and we weren't going to let it happen. So, if ever that ever happens to you, that's why. What's up, Timmy? Hey, Leroy.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do.
So you're a 9-to-5er?
At the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions.
I don't like any of those answers. So I feel for me, if I was going to answer that truthfully, I'd be like, as long as I'm balanced, as long as I bring in enough income and maybe a little bit extra to put stuff away for a rainy day if I need it, for emergencies, and then my self-awareness and growth continues daily. That's what I'd say.
To be able at any moment to
like, remember, whatever you are to, whatever
for what you will become.
Yeah, I agree, yeah. No, sometimes the scare tactic works. I don't think I can stay at the library that much. I've never been to a nightclub either. Takes notes! 100%, Dougie. And if anybody ever doesn't give you the time of day, Lee, it's because me and Dougie have already talked to him. We can handle it.
Is one cold-hearted bitch with a 14-inch strap.
Let's go! Thanks, Allison, for another 450. Allison. Another 50 stars. Thank you, 450, you legend. To be a better psychologist, you should go out and experience life. Yeah. No, I think that's something that I find them not to be that relatable with. If you go in there and you've had issues, if they haven't had life experience and read a textbook, they don't have the empathy and, you know, relatability to help people that are struggling.
To be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become.
Matty Holt, what's up, my friend, with the share bomb too? You haven't been on nightclub either? You're not missing anything. Whatever. I believe you don't miss anything if you don't feel like you're missing anything. So everybody experiences different things, but might have got the same feeling, if that makes sense. Same as lessons. You know, you can learn from other people's lessons, or you can go out and experience them. Or, you know, maybe me getting bitten by an ant. I learnt, you know, someone had something really traumatic happen, but the ant is what taught me what they learnt from something a lot harder. What was the question for this? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm just going to go for it. We'll go family man.
I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay. So say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a first date.
Why can't it be nothing? Can we start talking pensions now? Fuck no. I'm not thinking about any of that. I'll get depressed. I've got to focus on the other stuff, Dougie. That's depressed land. We put that over there in the depressed bucket. Ian, thanks for another 50 stars. Yeah, but I mean, don't believe in gender. I don't think that's the same as I don't care. Whatever you guys think, but you reckon? We'll see.
Am I allowed to say neither? Yeah, I feel like I'd leave them free to decide who they want to be. And if that subscribes to a gender norm, great. And if it doesn't,
If not, that's great too.
then go.
I'm okay with that answer.
How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff. I'll find one from the start of the book.
Yeah, I think that was good. No, I think that's
This is a
fine.
good one.
Kind of said the same thing.
When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, with what she said. Hey Terry, it was what would you prefer to have, a boy or a girl? Dougie, that's a pretty good guess. And you're still going to be a mod. And a YouTube mod, I'm going to be happy about it. And the chat's going to flow well. I think engage. I think that's a good topic of discussion that I'd engage in, personally. That's all good, mate. It's not a big deal. It opens the discussion, though. We'll engage.
Well, that's Nosselhoff's opinion, but I think that apprehension is our body's way of telling us that something is worth doing, despite the risks.
You know, we can actually reprogram our brains to interpret nerves as excitement. They're similar chemicals. I did that before coming tonight.
Would you do that before tests as well, that sort of thing?
Oh, yeah. Very helpful for tests.
It's clever, isn't it?
brain's clever.
Legendary.
Not mine.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
I'm thinking divert. Captain Picard, Terry. Hey, Kelly, good morning. How we doing? Maximum nerd dating. This is maximum. I want to divert here. Yes, I hope work has been going well, Maddie. I think I want to divert. If she doesn't like it when all she's going on about's her book, I'm not really interested. Yeah, alright.
No. Look, we can do without the help of Professor Nostradamus there.
Okay.
Legendary.
I didn't have any other plan.
Yeah, come to think of it, neither
To
did
be able at any moment to
Bye!
sacrifice what you are for what you will
like your shirt.
become.
Thanks, my mom got it for me.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
Well,
Hey, Ernest, how we
it was
doing?
great meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
50% maturity.
Have a good evening.
See ya.
So, Beck, if I get the chance to tell her to fuck off, I will. Okay? Yeah, I didn't like how that played out, but I want to take her on another date to have it not go well.
Hi there. I'm Ryan. Can I sit?
Not interested.
Thanks.
I'm Brandy. What do you do for a living?
I am a creative freelancer.
Huh. Is it tough not knowing where your next paycheck's coming from?
No.
Legendary.
I love what I do, and I'm working towards stability.
I get that. I'm a beautician, but it doesn't earn me what I want, so I'm doing an online course in international relations, and I try
10
to put
dates, Aaron?
I just sold an NFT, actually.
Non-fungible token. Nice. Yeah, the digital art market is very cool, very new, and very volatile. So.
Sorry if I'm quite direct about things. We just don't have a lot of time.
Sure. Can
what
I?
are you looking for?
Oh.
Maddie, what's up, my
okay,
man?
That is a big question.
Here we go.
Important question.
I'm handling this, people.
Well, I mean, whatever I can get, really. I mean, they didn't do any background checks here, so I couldn't really pass up on that opportunity. Although, that could work both ways. You could be an axe murderer for all I know.
Obviously not.
The crypto trading beautician is a pretty suspicious cover story.
Are you making fun of me?
No. No. I am being sarcastic. I am doing it badly, mind you, but I was...
You were joking. Right. No, that is actually quite funny. Sorry, I don't really get British humour sometimes. You know, I wasn't born here.
Irish humor, but...
Right.
But you have been here for a while by the sounds of things.
We love you, Maddie. I hope you had a good day today, brother.
Yeah, I bought a one-bed up the road. It's top floor with an amazing view of the water.
You bought...
How was your stream today?
Penthouse.
The NFT was pretty valuable. Where do you live?
I live 10 minutes away. I live on my own as well.
Flat?
Yep.
Buy it or rent it?
Back to the quickfire round.
I mean, we're covering a lot.
I'm just going to tell her I rent. Fuck her.
So?
Renting, but I have been there for a while, so I feel settled. Like, it feels like home, so I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. Just 3 minutes of lovely conversation.
Okay, let's move on to barn affairs.
What the hell,
Do you
bro?
have holidays?
I do.
Where do you go? What sort of holidays do you take?
What kind are you into, though?
I allowed to say a lad's holiday?
Go for it. You won't hear from me again, though.
Okay, well, I think abroad might mean a lad's holiday, so we want to stir this chick up. I don't even know if Beck's still here, but we're stirring her up. I had a great day. The stream was great. Nice, man. I'm happy for you.
You can't beat a beach holiday for a bit of R&R.
Very true. Vitamin D is essential for our well-being. You aren't a Speedos guy, though.
No. I can't pull them off.
Won't ask why. I could only afford to travel recently, so I've got a lot of places on my list.
Well, what's the top of the list?
There's more than one thing.
Legendary.
Cruise the Galapagos Islands. Meet the sloths and turtles.
Legendary.
See the Iguazu Falls between Brazil
I don't want to listen
and
to her.
Argentina.
That is one hell of a bucket list. They all sound amazing. But, what's your next question?
Did you just interrupt me?
Yes. No, I did. But I'm just, like you said, I'm mindful of the time, so I just...
Hey, Kevin. Hey,
Going
Alexis.
on lists and on and on.
I actually want to go to Iraq soon. It's where my mum raised me.
Cool.
She was my role model. Do you have anyone like that yourself?
Wow, that is a very good question.
Could be from your childhood or even now if there's anyone who inspires you.
We're going to keep stirring her up.
I don't know how you're going to take this, but celebrities have always had an influence on me.
What kind of celebrities?
All sorts, really. I mean, think of the dedication it takes to be a top athlete, or the talent of a musician, and even the lifestyle of some of the influencers.
Okay, those are fine. Just don't say politicians. They just mocked us all over the past few years, and even before then, they just...
I'm so sorry to interrupt again. What's the next question?
Okay, it was kind of cute the first time, but that was rude.
Get used to it.
Don't worry about it.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just
How are we going here? Not well.
1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
So, how did my questions make you feel?
Oh, there's a customer satisfaction survey.
Your feedback is greatly valued.
Is it actually, though?
Only if it's good.
Well, you should know that that was the most uncomfortable date I have ever been on in my life. I try to run with it, but you come across as really aggressive.
Oh, it was great meeting the kind of person I definitely don't want to see again.
No, I wish I could say the pleasure was all mine, but I would be lying.
And your time is up. Thank you, ladies and gents. Lads, move on to your next table. The date is awaiting.
Don't even say goodbye.
Right, well, thanks. See ya.
That's great. See, there you go, Bex. There was one for you. Oh, that's great. The freak?
Oh, hiya. You my date now?
Yeah, I guess I am. I'm Ryan.
Tony, nice to
Hey,
meet
George.
you. Sorry, I've got a match tomorrow, so I've got to keep limber.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is it, a sports match? Do you play locally?
No, it's my job, actually. I'm a footballer.
Oh, shit. Should you be out dating the night before a match?
Oh, don't worry. It's fine as long as I'm in bed by 12. Don't drink, I'm non-alcoholic. And don't have sex.
What's your position?
Reverse cowgirl?
No, what is your football position?
What do you think?
That's a tough one.
Well, just say which area of the pitch. I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I am a keeper in other ways, though.
Holy shit! She's an
I
attacker.
reckon that you are pretty skillful. So I'm gonna say that you're up front.
What, you think I want all the glory? Got a big ego.
No, that's a bit of a conclusion to jump to.
I'm a defender. It's not all about goals and skills I have, you know. Defence is just as important.
You don't really win games with that, though, do you?
Well, you do. If you've got a shit defence, how are you going to win the game?
She is a bit.
Do you like sports yourself?
It's not my biggest interest.
Well, let me change the question then. Do you like team sports or individual sports?
Is this gonna tell you something deeper about me?
Maybe.
Help, guys. I'll bring you guys into this one. Hey, David. What's up, my friend? How you doing? Much love. It does get worse. I'd be... But wouldn't act like that, Lee? Team? Individual? Nah, if you said no sports, okay. Well, I'm thinking team. Alright.
Team sports? I think there's an interesting element with like the fans because they're supporting where they're from. It just adds, they're more passionate. So there's like a tribalism to it, which is a bit fun.
When enjoyed responsibly.
Yes, nobody wants a hooligan.
Team sports also has like this unique layer of complexity in creating tactics for a group rather than the individual.
The acting's pretty good.
Chemistry is important.
Exactly.
That was pretty smooth, wasn't it?
It's very smooth. It's not your phone. Is this reminding me to carb load for tomorrow?
What do you have in pasta?
Footballer's best friend.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
Christina.
So, how did you become a pro?
I'd say my key influence was my dad. He used to take me to practices, to matches. He knew I fell in love with it and did everything to cultivate my passion. The kit, the travelling, consoling me after bad performances.
We're going to leave this open.
Are you close with your parents?
No, I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Are you close with your parents? You know what? Jumping someone's bones is so like... I don't know, it's just... A different time a person says jumping their bones. I like it though, it's a good statement. We'll go both. Well, you have bones in ya. Well, she will, but yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have a great relationship with both my parents. They're both great. Yeah, they have a great relationship and they're kind of like a blueprint for the sort of person I want to be and the sort of partner I want to be with.
That's amazing. It's so hard to find people talk about both parents like that.
Yeah, God. Good parenting is definitely important.
It is.
Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
Yeah, right?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Okay. Ready?
He's pretty muscly, you can see.
Go.
We're already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible. Class always shines through. You want to say something? I can tell.
I think we have a rematch. She'll like it. I think she'll like the competitive rematch. I think we got a rematch. I like it. Oh, look, we're going to keep it open, I think. We're going to keep it open. Yeah, we got flogged. Yeah, I reckon rematch. I think she'll respect it. Alright.
Yeah. I want a rematch. Right now, I know I can beat you.
Got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Is that the best use of our time?
Yes, come on.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
She's not happy with it.
Christ, you are strong.
Well, I had to tell you and show you twice. You're stubborn, eh?
Yeah, well, great minds and all that.
It wasn't a compliment.
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
Good luck in your game tomorrow.
Cheers, Ryan. See ya.
Oh, you can go in for a kiss!
Could I get my drink?
We blew it. Malcolm, I've seen videos of that. That's crazy, man.
Bye, Tony.
See ya.
Man, we blew it. I blame Tiny Mick for being so small. She's pooping! I'm out. No, hang on. 808's what kind of infinity?
Good evening. I'm Derek, evening host.
Hello, Derek. Am I in trouble?
No. But unfortunately, the lady that was sat at this table, she had to leave early. I'm sorry.
Right. So are you filling in for her? Did she pull a runner when she saw me?
No, nothing of the sort. She is a musician. Had a gig to get to.
Well, that is pretty fair. That's a good alibi.
How did the rest of them go? Find what you're looking for?
Oh, is she the last one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of glad about that because I don't really know how many more I had left in me.
Well, I'm sure you made a fantastic impression.
What do you guys think? You know what, John? This whole stream was going to be about me organising all of us to go speed dating together, so you've just ruined it. Oh, we got a not yet. Holy shit, a bunch of not yets. Alright.
Yeah, no, I've met some great people, but I think it's just too early to tell.
Speed dating is just to pique curiosity rather than find love.
It's just like a little teaser, isn't it? You just kind of get to know them, and just as you're getting there,
it's like tapas, I like to say.
What little
Love tapas, yeah.
I try and set boundaries.
I do have to call you out though, because there's some times when the date's going well.
You see?
Just then, I hear you screaming out. Give me like an extra 30 seconds. I need to be able to give you a signal or something. How long have you been hosting?
I have lots of hosting experience, but specifically the speed dating stuff, just at the beginning of lockdown.
So those were digital, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Correct. For me, finding love is the most formative journey of our lives, and I just wanted to help people continue that journey, despite the circumstances. Having said that, there is no real substitute for meeting someone special in person.
So from these, have you ever had any marriages develop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've had a couple. Even a couple of babies named after me. Yeah. Need to put it in my bio. Pregnancy facilitator, Derek.
You really don't, because that sounds like something that would be on a t-shirt on a lad's holiday.
The stag do t-shirts. You're right. Okay.
I actually think I've seen them before.
I sell like hotcakes, though, right? So how did you hear about us?
I was duped into coming here this evening. I thought I was going out for a drink with my best mate, Misha, and here I am. She's actually somewhere here. She's on a date somewhere, I don't know. But...
Well, I love a strong male-female friendship. Do you prefer the company of women or men?
Come again?
Oh, sorry. I'll rephrase. Who do you feel like you naturally engage with more easily?
I have always found it easier to fit in with women. I think I'm just more comfortable sharing my thoughts and experiences with them. No, it's not that I'm uncomfortable talking to men.
Oh, no, of course not. I mean...
Good night, Ian. Have a good one, brother.
Yeah?
I hope so. You are halfway, guys. Halfway. God. Don't tell anyone I forgot.
Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. So tell me, what is the best way to approach all of this?
Well, aside from being yourself.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you have any less crap advice?
No, I don't. Sorry. The thing is, there's so many different types of personalities in here. One person's poison might be another person's paradise.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
Okay, I'll pose you this. Are you looking for someone more lively or laid back? Because that may decide what kind of energy you want to exude yourself.
Beck, we can
Both
replay
brilliant,
this as
but
the female, which I'll do another time. And then we'll scissor. We'll do whatever this game wants. I think I'm pretty laid back. We might go laid back. My wife, look, that's James. I don't really know what to say to that, but that's not great at all, and that's mentally.
I think I like to dominate in most situations, so probably someone who's a little bit more laid back would be helpful, but not someone who is a pushover.
They do often say that relaxed people are more confident, successful. Sexy, even.
You talk from experience.
Yeah. First time.
I was wondering, has hosting these made you, like...
Yeah, we can hit on Eric.
An expert in romance?
What, like some kind of love guru? No.
This has got a lot of
Come on, you must
replayability.
have more insight than the average guy. Okay, wait, okay. Has it ever helped in your personal life?
Sadly, no. No, it's still very single. Why, did you have someone in mind for me?
Yeah. Misha. She would love to meet you. She's here, I can introduce you.
I'm sure Misha's fab, but I won't be interested.
It's a bit mean. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's a her.
Lee knew.
Yeah, sorry. No, I shouldn't have assumed. That was silly of me.
You're fine. Totally fine.
All right, I'll let you guys decide here, but I know what's gonna get flooded. I can already tell. Yeah, James, I'm with ya. I'm glad you took it as best you can. I don't want to say too much more because you've already been hurt by the process, and just know that I'm beside you. I stand with you on that.
Legendary.
Speaking of sausages, let's have one. You're not blind.
So what other events do you host?
So a lot for the queer community. So we do a lot of, obviously, speed dating. We do traffic light parties, lock and key parties, all sorts, really. Okay, it is your final minute, guys. Final minute. Let's stop forgetting. Sorry, what were we?
We were talking about your queer events.
Yes. Yeah, you should come sometime.
Sorry, are you assuming that I'm still gonna be single after this?
I don't know, maybe see it as a safety net.
I don't really want to go down this path this playthrough. We can do it next playthrough. But what are you guys are going to troll me and then everyone's going to leave, right? And then you're going to make me play through solo. I'll have 0 viewers. This is what's about to happen. Help me decide, chat. Dougie, I actually thought you were about to have a shot at me with getting the truck driver fired. But that was a lot nicer.
I would love to. You know, just so long as you're hosting, of course.
Naturally. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of tonight's event. I've been Derek. Get home safe. And hope you had a good time.
Oh, cool. How was it, Neil?
Thanks, Derek. I'm actually kind of glad that the musician bailed.
Oh, she was lovely. But I'm kind of glad too. But that is totally against the rules for me to say that.
Is it also against the rules for me to ask for your socials?
No. At D-More Events.
Got it.
Okay, so we only got 2 socials out of all of that. I think.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Well, yeah, and an absolutely nuts thing happened. I was supposed to be meeting for this day this musician, but she bailed.
Mm-hmm.
And then, do you remember the host?
Yeah?
Yeah, Derek is his name. So I was sitting there, and he came up and told me about the girl who had to leave. And then we sat down, we just started talking.
You and Derek!
Yeah,
oh my God,
he's just.
love that!
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw plenty of him as well. He's a cool guy. He's very, very suave.
So, would there be more with Derek?
Maybe, yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah, thank you. There was Kathleen, who was a PhD student studying psychology. She was reading on our date. She was just very smart. It was a little bit intimidating.
Do you think there'll be more from Kathleen?
There could be. Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt like... Yeah, we got on well.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it is. There was Azalea. Yeah, she was something else. She brought her own kombucha. She had her own goblet that she brought.
Goblet?
Yeah, with a crow on it. It's just very different, but it was really interesting because it wasn't like any of the other dates I went on.
Was there chemistry over kombucha?
Yeah, I guess you could say there was a little bit of chemistry, yeah. I could see it going somewhere. Aha, now let me tell you about Tony. She's a football player.
Here we go.
Professional.
Wow.
She was just quite laid back, sort of person who was like, give as good as you can get, you know?
That sounds fun. Do you think there might be a future with the footballer?
Hey, Robert, what's up, Amanda? I missed that.
Clunky moments and things, and I don't think she was really feeling me.
Too busy with football.
There was Brandy, let me tell you.
Here we go.
Oh my God, she would put you to shame the amount of work she would do. She is a crypto trading beautician, and she's studying as well.
Wow, what a combination.
I don't even know how she finds the time to do all of it.
Was there a spark?
No. I mean, I sat down and I started telling her, you know, a bit about myself, job and everything, and it just, I could see she was almost like glazing over when I was telling her. I'm just not for her, I don't think.
Aww. So, what's the next move?
I don't really know. I kind of have a few options, so...
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I guess I just need to think about it a little bit and see where I go from there. Yeah.
Proud of you.
Peace.
Okay. Oh, we only got 3 options. Damn. We can only select 2. Oh, yeah. I think she's alright. I would date her if I was him, though. I think we go... You guys are going to want to date D more events, aren't you?
Hey, Ryan.
Great.
Thank you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay. I actually thought that I was the early one for once. Have you had many orders
Hey, Kiana,
processed
how
this
you
week?
doing?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna. Anyways, Mercury is in retrograde, so hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
I'm sorry,
Mercury
but-
in retrograde.
Yeah, what about it?
We're going to have to ask this because so many people blame Mercury being in retrograde for any of their negative feelings they're thinking, and they just accept it is what it is, so we're going with this.
I have heard of it, but I don't really know much actually about it.
It's an optical illusion where the planet Mercury appears to move backwards in the sky.
Much love, Alison. You have a great night, and thanks for the stars and just for hanging out, and I'm glad that you were here for the chat and that it helped in some way. Much love.
Happens 3 or 4 times a year, and it basically just messes with technology and life.
I can't say that I've noticed too much disruption to my life.
Aside from me entering it.
So, do you want a drink?
Love a drink.
I'm really good, Kiana. What did you have?
Hot in here.
Let's go.
I'm not sure yet, Neil.
Thank you very much. Yes.
I'll have to look at what it is.
Do you know what I've just realised? Speed dating is great because you jump straight into the face-to-face, so it eliminates any possibility of false advertising.
Mostly. I am a saleswoman, though.
Oh, so you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test. Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
I haven't played that in years. Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
I can speak 3 languages. My cousin was my prom date because nobody asked me. And growing up, I had a guinea pig called Chuckles. Just a lie.
That is quite a spread. I don't know which one I want to be the lie.
Night stars.
Thank you for the 80 stars. I appreciate that, Alison. Let's go. What do you guys think? Do you think her cousin dated her? I could see her having an animal called Chuckles. What did you get? What restaurant did you go to? You reckon Chuckles? Nah. Look at her. When she was younger, she would have been... Yeah. Chuckles, I think, is the truth. Cousin on prom date. Maybe Chuckles, because I feel like the other 2 might be legit, because she probably is smart. Alright, we'll go prom.
The date's the lie. There is no chance that no one asked you.
Oh, that's cute. You're correct. But no one asking me was true. But I went with my best mate, Danny, and you know, we had the best time out of everyone.
So, no drama, just...
Much
good
love,
vibes.
Robert. Take care of yourself. We're
Danny
all thinking of
was
you.
the best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
He's gay, it's Christmas. Your turn.
I have a 3rd nipple. I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. I am a king fisherman.
Tough ones. The nipple is the lie.
That's gonna be the truth.
I just can't see it.
Are you imagining me topless just there?
Purely for the purposes of the game. Don't flatter yourself.
You say so.
What are we gonna say here? I reckon we incorrect her, and I've got a 3rd nipple. What do you guys think though? Because, I don't know what you guys are gonna do to me on the next date. Alright.
Correct. I am a dual-nippled man.
I'm really impressed the Kilimanjaro one's true. It takes so much to achieve those physically and, you know, mentally demanding feats.
Yeah. It was just an amazing life experience. The fishing one is also true.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay. Round 2. Go for
Good
it.
morning, Loza. How we doing? No worries, Robert.
My
Take care.
parents met on the set of a porn film. My real name isn't Azalea. My body count is more than 20. Is there one you want to be the line?
I'm thinking.
Tread carefully.
Tread carefully, she says. That's hard. They're hard ones. Name? Surely they didn't make her Azalea, but if they met on a porn site, then she would have a high body count as well. What do we think? Oh, big surprise, Loz. What were you playing though? Hogwarts? Go with the name. Help! Don't!
This is awful. What do I need to do to get an effing doggy these days? Wipes on curtains, lola 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 lola.
Fucking Dougie. That's what you have to do. Thank you for the 333, Dougie. Oh, that seemed like it was very passionate.
The name one is a lie. You could only be called Azalea.
I agree, but it's actually true.
What's your real name then?
I'll explain another time. I've gone by Azalea for a decade now. Body count once a lie.
So your parents met on a porno set?
They weren't starring in it. Look at too, so I did it. Okay, basically my mum was a makeup artist.
Hey,
and
Lasagna,
my
how we
dad owned
doing?
the studio it was being filmed in.
If you say so.
I've seen it. Definitely not in it.
I can't compute this.
Your turn.
I have octophobia, which is a fear of the number. I need 10 hours sleep a night. I collect novelty coasters.
The coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Can't all be as interesting as you.
Hello, Lasagna.
Was I right?
Here we go. How are we? She's seen the studio. No, she said she's seen the movie. Dingus? And they weren't in it. How was your day, Lasagna? And happy Singles Day for you, Lasagna. We'll go correct? Correct, okay. Much love to you. We're
I'm
here for
only
you.
mildly boring.
No. I was bluffing. I'm a collector myself. Clocks, handcrafted ones, little things. They're cute. I recently got this amazing cuckoo clock from Freiburg in Germany, and the 8 was particularly well made. So octophobia is a thing. Shame about the 10 hours though. I work at night, so I have irregular sleep patterns.
I need my sleep. So.
Oh. No problem. I was a junior clay pigeon shooting champion. I have more piercings that can't be seen than can. And I'm allergic to bullshit.
Is this a trick one?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, now this is not good. What are we going with? Yeah, she's drinking wine, yeah. Did you see us play the other dating game, Lasagna? The first one, she was a clay pigeon shooting champion. Alright. Do we think shooting? Alright.
The clay pigeon shooting one is the lie. I can't really see you being into guns.
Correct. I'm totally anti-guns. However, as a kid, I was forced into clay pigeon shooting, and I was a phenomenal shot.
Well, that sounds like an innocent childhood. Wait, so which one's the lie?
The piercings, as much as it may surprise you. Did you have some good mental images, though?
No. I didn't even give it a moment's thought. Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually Azalea?
I'm not a habitual liar, I promise. Just ask me anything.
You're deflecting.
Said I'd explain another time, and there's plenty more to learn about me anyway.
I want to know what you are really passionate about, Azalea.
Good one. Doesn't get asked enough. I've dabbled in all sorts, so whilst my business is what I enjoy at the moment, I know it won't last forever.
You're right, Lee.
Bored easily?
No, it's just I'm still searching for my true passion.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, I hope you find it soon.
Thanks.
So,
Lads, where are ya?
why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
What the hell?
Sorry, love. Looks like you could use a bit of extra colour on the Halloween costume.
Oi! Prick! That's not on.
Are you really gonna come at me like this?
Azalea, leave.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
I'm gonna punch him. Here we go.
You've got a big mouth, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm very witty.
Azalea, it is not worth it.
Why did you just piss off?
Azalea, wait!
I didn't mean that. I said back down.
Maybe you should have just let her handle herself.
The guy was huge. I mean, I had to do something. I just thought
Back down would
I could
mean.
try and talk her down a little bit, and maybe it would just diffuse the situation. But I don't know. She clearly wanted to do things her way. So.
She didn't need protecting.
Well,
Not from you, anyway.
although she'd probably fight better than me, so
Yeah, most people would.
yeah, you included.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say goodnight to you now because you're just not helping me. All right, good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, now we know. Now we know where this is headed. I don't want to back down. Fucking let him punch him. Here we go, lasagna. Who's late?
Could I get a half pint, please? Thank you very much.
This means that I'm not happy. You can't just come in late.
Ryan, how's it going?
It's good. Good, not bad at all. How are you doing?
Yeah, decent. I mean, Tube was a nightmare, but on the plus side, if there's any COVID, it would have definitely died off from the stench of BO.
Okay.
I'm not giving it out. I got my. Let's go, Loz. I'm happy for ya. Yeah.
Were there tube delays or anything? It's just
Sorry, I didn't even apologise.
That's right, you didn't.
I had an event. It was a speed dating thing, and then it just overran. You weren't waiting too long, were you?
No. I mean, I have actually had a 3-course meal. And I've also finished writing my autobiography, which was
Right.
nice. I needed the time, so...
Oh, boy,
Okay,
Punchy.
well, I'm thrilled that you have such high standards of punctuality, I must say.
You actually feature in the last chapter.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, it's on the end part, am I?
Yeah. Doesn't go well for you.
I must admit, I was pretty surprised that you wanted to grab a drink with me.
Why? You don't seem so bad.
No, above average.
Do you think?
Come on, no, I didn't mean that.
No, I thought we got on pretty damn well, so just wanted to see you again. Will we get you a drink?
Just
Yes,
2
I
lasagna.
really
I don't
want
believe that at all.
I'm
Not like
uptown.
6.
Great.
And then you'll come in the stream, and then Mick will talk to you.
I was thinking it.
Deja vu.
Thanks. Oh, well.
Cheers to
Or
you.
maybe Vince will try.
Yes. Ooh, she's sweet.
You don't want a pretzel, do you?
No, I probably won't touch those.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
How's the Shirley Temple?
Not so sure on the Shirley, but the temple's pretty good.
I don't know how to take that. I would say the main thing that I noticed was your confidence when you're up there and your way with words.
Yeah, well, gift of the gab. Part of the game, I guess. Yeah, I used to host all of the family Christmas game nights when I was a kid. And then the uni Christmas game nights. Listen, if you ever need a private host, I'm your guy.
Can I take you up on that now?
Sure, but we need another player.
Well, that could be you too.
Ah, okay. Sure. What to play?
Hey, I need that.
Okay. I've got it. You may have noticed at the speed dating night there were these conversation starters, riddles that were written on these little table number cards.
Okay, so a game of riddles. We will do 1 point for every correct answer.
Perfect. Which month has 28 days?
You just had that right off the top of your head, didn't you?
I do this for a living, Ryan.
Do we want to play it properly?
This is a trick question, isn't it? They all have at least 28 days.
Very good. Clever clogs.
What can I say?
Okay, your turn.
Bear with me. Bear with me. Have a sip. You know, do what you got to do. I got to find one here. Okay. Fire up the search engine.
Don't forget to close all your porn tabs.
You see them?
Any leads?
I am tossing it between two different ones.
Take your time. I've got an encyclopedia of riddles up here. So you better have a new one for me.
You don't like to brag, do you?
Help me choose here. Hey, Mika, lasagna was here. I'm surprised Vince didn't come straight in. And then pop into the stream. Hayden! What is up, Hayden? What you reckon? Riddle about death.
Legendary.
Hey Hayden, how we doing? We're hanging out for Valentine's Day. We're actually dating a man at the moment because the ladies didn't work out.
Okay.
Let's go dark.
The person who uses it can neither see it nor feel it. What is it?
I haven't heard that one before. See nor feel it. Oxygen?
Wrong. That's a good guess, though. That is a very good guess. It is a coffin.
Oh, morbid. But kind of brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah? Might be stealing it.
It's yours. You are welcome.
Yeah, this is all
I
about
don't wanna be
dating.
buried in a coffin. Rather be cremated and then fired out of a cannon or something. You ever wondered what happens after we die?
I thought we were going to keep this a little bit lighthearted.
Well, you're the one who brought up the riddle about death.
I did, didn't I? Huh.
How are we? How are we, Hayden? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. We'll go on reincarnation.
I've always loved the idea of reincarnation.
Yes. I mean, that's my favourite theory of the afterlife. And I am convinced that I used to be a lemur. I just think they're the coolest customer in the animal kingdom.
Okay, but why a lemur?
They bob about and they're quite charismatic, very well dressed.
Is that the stripes? The lemurs have stripes?
Yeah. There we go.
All thought out. Okay, then. What about your
That's the
next
game
life?
cards.
Something that flies. That'd be cool.
Even if it's just a fly? Like an actual house fly?
Yeah, why not? I'll take it. If for a good time, not a long time.
All right, let's do it.
You'll be reincarnated as a swatter then.
Okay, your turn. I'm in the zone.
Right, okay. A man rides out of town on Sunday. Stays in a hotel all night. And then the next day, he rides out of town on his horse on a Sunday. How is this possible?
Up down.
You trying to trick me? This is a trick one, isn't it?
I'm not saying.
This is one of the ones where the answer is in the question.
No, it's mate. It's real. This is a real acting game. There's heaps, Codsy. There's a bunch on Steam now that if you wanted to try them all, they're quite good. There's some really good ones. I've pretty much played them all. Awesome. What's your favourite chocolate you got? What is your favourite type of chocolate, Hayden? I'm doing a food post tomorrow, so make sure you post. Becomes an STI. Man rode out of town on Sunday. Stayed a whole night at a hotel and rode back.
Yeah. I knew it. It is in the question. The horse is named Sunday.
That's where you said, well, I've got a horse to show you.
Well earned point, I must
Top
say.
3.
Well done. That's a tough one.
Not too tough.
Yeah, I'll have to dig deeper into the encyclopedia next time.
Okay, sorry, look, no, I'm just deciding.
You would make an awful event host. I mean, you need to be quicker with these things, like a whippet.
I'm glad you're happy, Lee. You guys are going to help here. Riddle about maths or wordplay? I was trying to make a joke about what an STI stands for, but lasagna, fair enough. I did kind of bring that one on myself.
Add me to myself, and then multiply me by 4. And divide me by 8. And you have me once more. What number am I?
Okay. But that works with any number.
Oh! I thought I would get you out on that one.
Nah, well, to be fair, I did have a part-time job as a cashier when I was a
That's a
teenager.
good riddle.
So my mental arithmetic is sharp.
Could have told me that in advance.
Can't say all my secret. Okay, I have just the riddle to finish. Right. Man weighs 100 pounds. Plus half his weight. How much does he weigh?
That's not very hard.
Is it not?
Oh, nice, Aiden. I know you don't go, was it divine? I think it had all of it. A lot of coconut yogurt and stuff that they make over here, vegan-wise. You'd probably enjoy that. If ever you wanted to, like, take out dairy if you like coconut. I'm just thinking it's 200 trick.
Yeah, no, that's... He weighs 150 pounds.
Wrong.
It's a trick.
No, it isn't. He weighs 100 plus half his weight. So it's 100 plus 50 equals 150.
100 isn't his full weight.
Legendary.
It's 200. Which means 100 plus 100 is 200.
Oh, hey Genevieve.
Give me a final riddle. Do your worst.
Let me get the phone again.
Maybe think about what you want to ask me beyond the riddle. Could be good.
You've done this before, haven't you?
No worries, Joe. I hope you have a nice dinner. Coconut milk, Hayden, you know, for my partner when I make, I get mushrooms and I do creamy mushrooms. It's actually really nice with coconut milk. Alright, just because I think you guys are going to say it, right?
What's most useful when it's long and hard?
Okay, I am not answering that.
No. It's not what you think. I promise. An education?
Oh, right, okay, fine. Sure. 0 points for Derek. It was a good one. I'll give you that.
So, would you say you're a sexual person?
It's a bit inappropriate for a first day, don't you think?
No, I mean it purely in a conversational sense.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's plenty of guys that would be happy to answer that. I'm not one of them.
Okay, what are we doing here? Education! What are we doing here? Apologise that we're going to joke about it. The acting's pretty good in it, eh? It's done very well. He was definitely uncomfortable. The way we're going, we're going to strike out this first playthrough. Alright.
I'm sorry. I really did not mean to make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be curt. I like to be open about my boundaries. Okay?
It's very good.
Anyway, who won the game?
Yes, the game.
Yeah, the game.
The game.
Let's go back to that.
Oh, so you're conveniently forgetting the host's role of
I think apologise is
Oh,
spelled different in different parts
Didn't I? Okay, fine.
of the world,
well,
maybe?
what's the forfeit then? You know, I don't know. I could pay.
I'll get the champagne.
Hey, steady on, steady on.
No, I'd love it with a sparkler as well, please. If you could just bring it out to me, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, dear.
Do we want to split or do we accept? I think we maybe split. I know, I would personally, if I've said I'm going to pay, I'd want to pay. But I also understand, so if someone's like me on the opposite side of that, then they want to pay. So, like, it's hard to know what to do because I'm one of those people. I just let it flow and, yeah, let it play out. He wants to pay the bill. %. Oh, we're going to accept.
No, seriously, look, the bragging rights are more than enough. We can split it.
Well, that's very sporting of you, Ryan.
But you better believe I am going to brag, though.
Oh, no, I mean, totally. That's permission granted.
You still don't fancy the champagne? I can't convince you.
You still ever want to see me again? Like...
How we doing here? Whoa! 100% confidence, kindness, 60% humour, 80% charm. We're about to play Hide the Sausage. Yeah, and look, she's well off and financially, like, got the money.
I had
I'd
a really
agree.
great night, I must say.
Yeah, so did I. And I got your hosting services for free tonight.
You did? VIP treatment. How'd you get away with that? How you getting back?
I'm gonna get the tube.
Same. Do you want to walk together?
Yeah.
I didn't say that. %, James, yeah. Look, I think it depends on how, like, if someone's well off and wants to pay, I'd allow it. Depends. If someone doesn't have a good income and I, like, am doing better than them, it's all situational. It's hard to know what to do.
He's scrolling.
Scrolling back. Oh.
Fuck!
Ooh, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Say it like you mean it.
Good luck.
Bang. Hello, Derek. It is Ryan. How are you? Yeah, great to talk to you as well. I was wondering if you would be free sometime this week. Maybe we could some nibbles or, you know, a drink or something?
There'll be some nibbling.
Yes. And you're down for the nibbles? Sweet. Okay. So,
Hey, Charlie Ruiz,
I
how you
will
doing?
Send you some details, and then I'll talk to you soon. Yeah. See ya. Little jazz piano on this one here.
She would have been Josh, yes.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me a nudge.
Moving on. Pretty good, thanks, bud. Good to see ya.
I am so sorry I'm late again. Will these make up for it?
Yeah, they will.
Sorry.
All is definitely forgiven.
I did not get them from the vending machine, I promise. No drinks. So, should we order?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, I know what it is. Just thank you. Just feel like they can actually have a proper day after. Well, someone, thank you.
I'm gonna just pick one up.
Oh, straight in.
When in Rome, you know.
Well, cheers.
Not my favourite, but I do enjoy it. If I'm not huge on the nougat.
Yeah, my family were proper TV dinners. They just loved it.
Thanks for lurking, Jared.
I always need a bit of like background noise for whatever I'm doing.
So, are you one of those people who just has to have music playing wherever they go?
Wherever, no matter long, short.
So, if you had to go,
We would have already killed him, like, and buried him.
I'd debate it. For sure. I'll tell you what. Why don't we play each other some songs?
What? Just like some random songs that we like?
No, ones that remind us of an important time in our lives, and then we can share the stories.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Will I go first?
You like nuts?
Okay. I'm gonna hide some of these from you.
Can't
I
see.
have a lot of different genres going on here.
Do they all have meaning?
No. No.
We're
You'll
gonna
find that out pretty soon.
Gonna go classic.
Okay. Classical. Interesting.
Sonica, how we doing?
Okay. What's the story behind this?
Anger management or a grandparent? I'm happy for you, Liza. What's your download speed then? Now. I hope you're having a good night, Zonica. Yeah, we'll go grandparent.
This song reminds me of my grandmother. She used to have
Nuajit, Nougat Nugget Noga Nyara, and let's not forget Yap and Nyap.
Thanks for the 66. What?
She always had classical music playing. She had it in her living room. And it was this, like, it was beat to shit. I'm sorry, it just was. Like, the corners were frayed, the aerial was, like, hanging off and everything, but she always had it playing. So, when she went to the care home, she took the radio and had it in her bedroom. And then the carers told me that the radio was playing when she passed away in her sleep.
So sorry for your loss. Really.
I actually have the radio now, which is very nice. So.
Oh. I mean, that's such a lovely memento to have.
Thanks for the 66 again,
Sure
Dougie.
looks
Oh, Lynn, not my favourite.
Yeah, vintage. I mean, like, if I wanted to go buy one in the shop now, it would. I don't know how much it would cost, but it's got Granny's seal of approval anyway, so. Okay. Come on, your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
I like Aero
No pressure.
mints. We have caramel over here. Someone's going to get to try that soon, Lee.
Oh.
The nutty caramel.
Yes, I like the energy. No, come on, this has to be a happy memory.
Yeah. It's my first time going to Pride, and I was just mesmerized by this group of drag queens, and they were on this stage dancing, and everyone was joining in. This song was playing, and it was amazing.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
It really was. Would you ever do drag?
Why? Do you think it would suit me?
Sure. Why not? I mean, it suited everyone that I've ever seen do it, so.
Right, we're owning this all the way now.
Yeah. I have experimented before with my mate Misha. She did all of it. She did my makeup, clothes, everything.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know, it just gave me a different energy, you know? Yeah. But I kind of like to change up my style anyway, so.
Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of not really for me. Just more comfortable in my own boring clothes.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe you just need someone to take you on the journey.
Well, I am a never say never kind of guy.
I definitely like ice cream.
Please do.
Okay. What next?
Well, it's already been quite the eclectic mix so far.
I don't think dubstep. Let's go tropical house.
Ooh, I like it. What does it remind you of?
We're going peace.
It doesn't really remind me of any specific memory. It's actually a track that I would go to most days just to kind of like unwind.
Yeah, I love it. Can you send me that? I just want to stick it on my meditation.
We're going to get it on.
You meditate?
Yeah, 20 minutes every morning. Yeah, I feel like it's vital for me to have just a couple of moments of stillness throughout the day.
Take your pants off.
I think stress can easily creep into the subconscious if you're not careful, you know?
And it kind of would just build then otherwise, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
I do like that you appreciate the quieter moments as well.
Yeah, I do. Anyway, my turn again? Oh, God. I feel like I'm exposing myself a bit here.
Yeah, same page.
Oh, very funny. Okay. Here we go.
Is that a sea shanty song?
Yeah? Guess whose voice that is?
It's his.
Is it you? Oh, piss off. That's you!
That's me.
Wow. You have an amazing voice.
Yeah? Oh. Yeah, I kind of got caught up with the whole sea shanty hype during lockdown. And obviously no work going on. I thought, might as well make music as a kind of distraction, really.
I mean, as far as distractions go, it's a very productive one.
True. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't just the boredom for me. Obviously, you know, I don't drink alcohol, but it's not the only substance that I've had troubles with in the past.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's look, and I am totally sober now. I really am. But, yeah, during the lockdown, I kind of fell off the wagon in a big way. And I was living on my own, and everything was so uncertain, and I don't know, I kind of felt like it was my only way out, you know?
Is it a bit much to say that the music helped save you?
Yeah, well, I mean, it quite literally saved my life. Yeah, you know. And for me, personal projects are always the best way to avoid consumption, so I started writing music, and then I learned to record and produce it on my laptop, and then I just thought, why not release it? You know? Not that I have any fans or anything.
Until now.
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Listen, I'm sorry if that was all a bit much. No, I just thought I'd be open about it. And I understand if it's all a big red flag, but I'm sure it really is all behind me.
That's what I date him.
I mean, look, I know that nothing is ever 100%, but I care about the present. I do not care about your past.
Well, at present, I am 99.9% sure that it's all behind me.
I can tell. I mean, look at you. You're glowing. Look at you, Derek.
Stop.
Stop it, I love it.
Yeah, give me more. Say it again. Thanks, Ryan. I feel better than ever. So, last one. And actually, this time, why don't we play what your last played song was?
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'm gonna take it as far as I can.
Someone's down with the kids.
In mind more than body. Now, I've always been drawn to more like youthful music.
I'm already not wearing
Would
any
you say
pants.
that you feel younger, or that it's just the music and you actually feel older?
Do you perceive me as one way or the other?
Sort of.
Do we think he's older or younger?
Legendary.
Casey, how we doing, Casey? We're just having a joke, people. It's a joke. I thought it was relative to what was happening in the game, but clearly that's the focus. I think he's older. You were going to say younger? Hello. We're playing a movie game. It's actually quite. Oh. Older. I didn't say. All right, let's guess older.
I just think I'm a big kid. Deep down, like I'm just.
Really? I don't know. You seem mature and responsible.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, well, you should see me and my mate Misha together. I mean, honestly, most days I have to remind myself that I'm a big boy, you know, and I have a job, and I have responsibilities and bills to pay.
He's not happy.
Well, that was an insightful.
So I didn't judge you, and you judged
you're
me.
A man full of surprises.
And you are a man who brings them out in me.
Where are we at? Oh, 100. We're at 70% humor. The rest is hundreds. Come
I guess
on.
we should talk about that. And this, you know. I mean, I can't help but feel that you weren't really looking to meet a man at the speed dating thing.
Yeah, I mean, but don't hold me to that.
No. I'm trying not to, but I can't help but wonder: are you just testing the waters here, or can you really see something between us? Because I've just been hurt by guys in the past who weren't open about what they wanted, and yeah, it hurts.
That hurt a little bit.
I can't remember the last time I have connected with someone the way I have with you. And I could see it, maybe
Legendary.
developing into something further.
Hey, Brandon, thanks for the like.
Yeah. I totally feel the same.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah, I'm really glad we had this chat.
I'm surprised. You probably get an. If you just said, talk to me, guys, on Facebook with some of the conversations, Lasagna, I'm sure you get a lot of inboxes. Ryan and Derek are loving life together, moving in has been mentioned, subject to Ryan getting a better sound system. Oh. So. So let me see how we're going. You can tell though if you pay attention. Do we want to do one of the lady playthroughs now? We're gonna do it the same way if we play the girl. We're gonna piss someone off and we're gonna take the host out. Yeah, they're together. I'll do one more playthrough if you guys want. Hey Kat, how we doing? We did it! And I was happy with it. Her name's Boo Miller! Lee! Boo Miller! We're the best matchmakers, that was sweet. Cool game. Yeah, we'll go, yeah. And legend has it, they haven't stopped playing Hide the Sausage and they're still looking for it. Keeps exploding.
To be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become.
What am I saying? How you doing, Kat? Good to see ya. The plumbers don't wear doors! Alright. So 34, 7 out of 89. Jesus, lots of plate. Okay. 9, 8 out of 110. I don't know if I want to ever... Alright. We're playing Misha. I'm probably not going to do another game after this, so this is going to be it for tonight once we do this playthrough. Where's the cat? She doesn't have a cat. Fucking uninstall. What is that to choose from? Yeah, right. She looks like Where's Wally? What's her healthcare? She looks a bit arts and culture. What it is spirituality, as always, and maybe trouble. What she can do? Let's go with Scorpio, aren't they? Fiery. You haven't lived until you unlocked it.
Oh, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
We can skip
I made myself
scenes.
some food,
Same.
and I've just got off the phone with my...
I joined a dating app.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
What's up, Vincy? How you doing? Hey, Kat, thanks for all your support on the old YouTube. I appreciate that so much.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like, you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it a big excuse, you can just be gone.
Hey,
by
Micah.
internet connection.
Thanks for like and share,
What do
man.
you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek.
To be
I'm your
able
host.
at any moment
We're going to be beginning very shortly,
to
so
sacrifice
gentlemen,
what you
can make your
are
way to your table
for
numbers.
what
You are
you
so
will become.
This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling. You like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility I might have signed us both up.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No, hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start with the gentleman by your first allotted table numbers. And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
I need you to fucking jog on, mate.
Hey.
Hey.
I don't like him.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug?
So am I.
Yeah.
Thanks for the 50 stars, Jared. I appreciate that.
Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own clothes. So, do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt. Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
You guys have to help me here. What are we doing? I'll be right back.
Legendary.
Hey, Bobby, what's up? Okay, I can see yeses.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so but instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same. It's called
Hey, Daniel Bordeaux, what's up, Bobby?
This speed dating business is such like an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so.
Summer holidays though.
Exactly. You speed dated before? If that's a verb?
Oh, you're gonna mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you. Of course not.
Oh.
Have we? Have we speed dated? Some of these were made in COVID, Brandon's. Like the first one was. So it wasn't actually done like this. So if you look up 5 dates,
Legendary.
It was done behind webcams. Like Myers, get a bottle of wine and drink it. We know. Hey Brian Pfeiffer, how we doing? Good to see ya. What do we think?
I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you?
No,
in a
Lee.
relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes.
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
Wow.
It's honest.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Good to know.
I'm sad too, Lee. We dated the host, so we got some man-on-man action. We kissed. They moved in together.
I want good conversation. Someone who can challenge me intellectually.
I think it's reasonable to expect stimulating conversation from someone who's spending time.
Ashley, hey D, what's up, Ashton Heath?
Now,
Good
as
to
for the
see ya.
challenge part, so I gave the kids a pop quiz today. That's
Brandon, I'm probably going to play some of these off stream, and maybe I'll be rude the whole day, and I'll
I'm
post
kidding.
that.
I don't do it very often.
Oh, not today, Jake. I think I'm here for something effortless.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I completely understand.
Come on, though. You've got to have a type at least.
No, I don't think I do.
Not even in, like, looks? There's no pattern in your track record?
I guess my previous exes have all been brunettes.
Personality-wise, is there anything that you're, like, drawn
I'm sorry to hear, Bobby.
My last ex was quite hard on me. She kind of would say more sort of bad things than nice things to me by the end, so that was quite tough. But yeah.
Much love,
Sort of felt
Ashley.
like I needed to grow a backbone and like disagree with her a bit more.
Go get some rest, my friend. Thanks for stopping in.
I'm a bit mild-mannered most of the time. I know that can come across as a bit pick-me, so yeah, sorry. I don't want to keep going on about this.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's
Legendary.
yeah, it's one of my favorite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favorite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, could determine our entire future together.
No pressure.
Okay, help me chat. What's up, Mum? Hey, sister. How's it all going? Sorry to hear that, Bobby, but at least you went and got checked out. And, yeah, might be a lot of stress. Yeah, poor man. And you know what? It really puts it in perspective on what we go through, right? And how much hurt and pain people can carry over from friendships and relationships with. Help me choose. What type of book are we going? Hello? How is it, Mum? Help me decide. Crime, yeah. Crime or erotic, I think, should be the choices. How was your day today, Heathy?
To quiet boot.
Fork. The quiet boop. Too quiet boop. Oh, yep. I know what you're talking about, yep. Yeah, no good, Bobby. Not good at all. I saw a whale today. Oh, that's so awesome. That is so awesome, sister. And snorkeling's amazing. Like, I've never done it, but that's up there for a bucket list for me too. So I'm so glad you got to do that. You know, when we went out there and we got to see those dolphins jumping around, that was incredible. Jared, thanks for the 333. Much love, buddy. I'm glad today was good. Well, that's not good. Oh my god, Dougie. Alright, we're just gonna go for Lee.
I'm a huge fan of erotic fiction.
Really?
Is that something you're keen on, or?
You know, it's not something that I've tried reading before, but hey, if you're into it, I'll give it a go.
Bit of roleplay. Do women look for that when they find out that you're a teacher?
No. No, they don't, actually. I wouldn't be into it even if they did.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Okay.
Good job, sister. Yeah, send me the video.
It was.
Listen, I'd love to be able to contact you.
Oh, yeah, what's your socials?
I'm not actually on socials. I don't even have a smartphone.
Oh, saving this news for the end of the date. Nice work.
No, that made him keener. He just didn't want to seem overly keen.
I see what you did there. Okay. Right.
I'll call you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
He hit my empathy with his pain from being hurt in his last relationship. I want to treat him well. Bash, lads. I don't like him.
Hello.
Nah.
Hey. I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for the interview. You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow?
Really? What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
I just went to the supermarket, did the weekly shop.
Do you still do that in person? I do it all online now, it's easy.
Yeah, of course, I've got to squeeze my fruits.
Why do you need to squeeze the fruits? What do you need to know about them? Their names? Hi, I'm Lenny. I'm a lemon.
That actually is a good name for a lemon, though.
Lenny, shut up, mate. Get him a gin and tonic.
Oh, lemons and G&Ts. That's ballsy.
Don't tell me you're a lime girl.
We're rivals.
That's a problem.
So, your name?
He's winning me over.
About it.
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story. Leave
Hey, Angel Riddle, how you doing? Thanks for the
Don't leave me
like.
guessing. At least give me some options.
You're an option.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
I'm gonna press him.
I promise I won't judge. I'm just really...
How are you, Angel? I hope you're well.
Okay, so it all started with an awkward boner.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, look, I was 11 and I was on a school adventure trip and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for my turn to go abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was, you know...
Having a bash.
Yeah.
And you go by that nickname voluntarily.
Well, everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
But I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike?
Yeah.
Have you got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever
Nah,
asked
he's
that.
losing me now.
Well, I am honoured to be the first.
Nah.
So come on, I ain't got all night.
Nah.
No nicknames. We can't all be as fancy as you.
I am a proper gent, to be fair.
I think the Russian connection's cool enough, though.
I agree, Mike.
No.
Oh, come on, it's good. I'm doing you a favour. Everyone
Awesome,
needs a
sister.
nickname.
I'll have a look.
Speaking of Eastern Europe, so that stag do I mentioned, yeah, it was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes, knowledge.
Stag capital of Europe, right?
So we had to see what all the hype was about. The second night was an absolute madness.
Passing
We were
next.
all in these morph suits, right? And
I'm good, thanks, Angel.
Mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered. But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club.
Bash, I'm sure you had a great time, but I really don't think I need to know where this is heading.
No. It's like a happy-ish ending. Not like that, no.
What was your nickname, Ducky?
Let's just talk about something.
Was it you?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
No one special.
Until you met me.
Yeah, all right.
See, I reckon you lucked out, you know.
And why is that?
Because There are some proper mingers in it tonight.
Stop it.
I'm serious. But look at the state of those two over there. Like, he literally looks like a walking turnip.
That's just mean.
I'm not having a laugh.
Yeah, at someone else's expense.
You sound like my mum.
Well, that's not a good sign, is it?
What are you saying about my mum?
I didn't mean it like that.
What do you mean, then?
Well, the whole Oedipus thing.
What?
Just forget it.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
He's gone.
Right, see you around.
Nice to meet you.
If it was, he could copyright Shrek for that. Heads in the cloud, alright. I like him. I think.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, he's
Thank
nice,
you.
but he's awkward.
Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that. I dragged my friend here. Completely surprised him.
Gosh, that's like my worst nightmare, I think. You must be good friends.
You don't like surprises?
It's not that I don't like surprises, it's just that it's about the context, isn't it, really? And I think for me, I just like to be informed about what I'm doing.
Overcautious.
I'd say considered. I am a freelance computer engineer, that's what I do. And because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
What's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends, because everyone's already found their clique, you know? So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
Something I was
Hey,
working
David
on
Moon,
just
thanks for the like.
did well, so. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a place. I deserve it, and the rest is history. What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
Legendary.
Yeah, that's a really good way of experiencing being on your own, I suppose.
I thought I'd be really scared of living alone, but actually it's the best. I can walk around naked when
I think he owns it. He's an engineer,
Yeah,
freelance. Good money.
I think for me, sometimes it can get quite lonely, especially if I don't like make plans much.
You should make some more plans then.
I'm here now, aren't I? You know, I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm glad I'm here.
I get that. The last couple of
Hayden,
days
do you
have been
like
tough,
him?
But I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly, I mean, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
Okay.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. You know, robots ruling the world and all that. If you could say yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
Definitely no.
No.
It's a bit close-minded.
What, just because I disagree with you?
No, I mean, it's just there's no room for development if you say that.
Well, why does everything have to be open to the possibility of change?
Because everything is in constant change all the time. For example, we used to believe the Earth was flat, now we believe it's a globe. We used to believe in angels and demons, now we believe in quantum physics, ones and zeros, and so
Some people believe in angels and demons.
Yeah, but the point is, the only thing that stays constant is the change itself. When we're faced with change, we become our most creative selves.
All right, Plato.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes
Damn
to go.
it, I like him after
180
that.
Seconds. Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Oh, really?
He's tripling crap!
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I must be a phone addict, and a laptop addict, and a tablet junkie, so...
Oh, the full set.
Alright, everyone doesn't like him.
You wondering about me?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Here we go then.
Why,
You guys
so
don't like
you
him.
know how distracted someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them.
No, not addicted to my phone.
So you're trying to tell me you've not checked your phone once during the speed dating?
Have you checked yours much? Oh, Lucas. 5 minutes. Just gotta go.
That was
5
cool. I
minutes
liked it,
without the
Christina, 100%. And I actually agreed what he was talking about.
Maybe you're right. What about... What can I watch? I mean, this is the thing about technology. We are surrounded by it constantly, interacting with it every single second, and it goes far beyond.
He has hair, so I hate him.
Oh, yeah, I mean, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contact payments, for example. That has completely revolutionized the whole social economics of how we buy things. For example, back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get some coins out.
You don't like her!
Whereas I can now just go, boop, and it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely...
Should we listen or change the subject, people? Thousand comments, 1,042 comments in 2.5 hours is very good. Oh, around the island tour? Nice, bum. Alright, no worries. Have a good night. Appreciate ya.
The quickest way to
Alright, we'll
buy
listen.
things at the moment. I actually, I actually invented a smart band myself.
What's that?
So, you know hairbands? You know how they've got that little metal connector bit? I've took a microchip with the same kind of contactless software and I've put it into it. So you can tie your hair up with it and just have it around your wrist, and with that you could pay for something, and it's not as, you know, flashy as something like this, so it's inconspicuous.
That's a pretty genius idea.
Thank you.
Have you released any of them?
I made a few prototypes of the device, and
Sunscreen.
What I did was I
What's that?
reached out to a big tech company and sold the patent.
So that's a pretty big deal. Oh my God, are you loaded?
Very red.
I'm signed up to NDAs, you know, so legally I can't. I really legally shouldn't have told you what I've just told you, you know, so I can't.
Secret safe with me.
Thank you.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your final minute, and then we have to wrap it up. Moving on.
This has been an interesting date.
Oh, no, I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all. And I hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer. We should make the last 60 seconds count.
Okay. I read somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than introverts. So, would you say you're more extrovert or introvert?
Good question.
And you're not allowed to say both.
Come on.
Cheat. In life, people either favour one side of the spectrum over the other.
See, I hate that because I think that you bounce between that. I'm definitely introverted, but I definitely can be extroverted. Thanks for lurking. I think you never remember. I remember, I just don't do it. She looks bored. What are we going to say? Introvert or extroverted? Reckon she's extra? Alright, we'll go with that.
I'm definitely an extrovert. I think I thrive off of meeting new people.
I'm both
So
too.
you're a social vampire.
But I don't feed on blood, I feed off of human interaction.
Well, I think that'd be an amazing partnership, you know, for me to be with someone outgoing and outspoken.
What, so then I can do all the talking?
No, it's just that you could help me come out of my shell, you know, even though I like my privacy. And I could be there for you when you want to feel tranquil and calm.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, your date is
Yeah, okay,
awaiting.
he sounds a bit
Don't tell me you
Australian.
enjoyed that.
No, I did.
Me too. Stay in touch?
Yeah, if you want. My handle is @thebandcoder.
Unique handle.
We've got choices, guys. They're lining up.
Bye, Misha.
Bit of a sausage fest, though. Ty in the fast lane.
Hey.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm tight.
Okay, ladies,
Yeah,
what do we
what, okay?
think?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh. Sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I'm a frontline worker, so I've had to deal with a lot of COVID patients directly.
Oh, wow.
Well, that makes sense. Why you be careful. Seriously, though, you guys have been amazing. I don't know what we'd all do without the NHS.
So, Ty, what do you do with your days?
This and that.
Just...
It's crazy because I wrote professional, healthcare worker. So that was related to what happened then.
It's a bit appropriate.
What? We're asking.
Go on, tell me. It's not gonna kill you. Unless you're part of some, like, mafia ring, in which case blink twice.
I'm just not into the whole interrogation thing.
You being serious?
I am.
Oh, shit, okay.
Clear as kind.
Okay, fuck him.
I feel like you're trying to manage my reactions.
Yeah. You do you.
You okay over there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking some work emails.
This and that, right?
I hate him. I would want to pull his hair and smack his head into the table.
And your time is up for that day, gents.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
Not a toss bag. Now we go. Ooh la la. Get the scissors out, people, because we're going to play arts and crafts.
What are the chances?
For the podcast.
The miserable millennial book club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish, yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Reading a bar seems like a new one.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
I'm the same, actually. I like taking myself out for a meal or...
No, we already dated him last time. We had some boy-on-boy action, TT. We fell in love.
Stop.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Nisha.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema.
No.
You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours, and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone.
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the cinema alone.
Hey, she doesn't have...
Alright, well, what genre would
See
you...
her arm there? She's actually missing part of her arm. Okay, horror thriller. She doesn't look like horror thriller though, right? We'll go for it.
I really love horrors and thrillers.
Not like psychological and supernatural stuff.
Yeah, like stuff that gets under your skin.
But you're not a serial killer, are you?
I mean, you're the one who spoke to me.
Oh! It's not funny! Arzo. I am so sorry. I meant that with affection.
But then I make you mad, then.
That's great!
So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun. Unpredictable, but, yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
No one's really caught my eye. I don't think it's the speed dating. I think it's just...
For men?
Maybe.
We are going for the girl.
Or me.
We'll date one of the guys though.
I appreciate that. Even though you've only just met me.
I am an extremely good judge of character.
I'll hold you to that.
You should.
Yeah.
This is your 3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 for 1 until the event ends, so that gives you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
Alright.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, they'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we could do better with what little time we've got. Shots?
Shots. Let's do it. Excuse me? What is it? Salt, lemon?
Oh, we love you, Jared. Just breathe. Go outside and have a ciggy if you need to.
No, no, no. Oh, no, not like that either.
So, Hazel. So, Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh no, see, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Just your very basic, boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
Just
Why not?
breathe
I
and
mean,
step
yeah,
back,
abiding by
take some
time
deep breaths,
restrictions and
Jared.
everything.
Annoyingly. Wish we had longer. Do you want to keep in touch and maybe we can hang out sometime? As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's more of a PA role, really.
I'd love to.
Ooh la la.
Time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
I was gonna say that,
I'm
Heapy.
waiting. At Hazel X1. You can hit me up there.
Got it. Bye, Hazel.
Yeah. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah. Enjoy that book. Bye.
Yeah, she said HR.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay. Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Could you see there being a second date?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
So that was Lucas. He was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay, okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Okay, nice.
Oh my gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay, so she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
Okay, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
Hazel could maybe progress to date 2.
You think so?
I think so.
That was at your comment, Hayden, as well.
So Ty came in his motorcycle leathers, holding his helmet. He is what you would call a bad boy.
He sounds like it was a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't think we exactly gelled. I think we're from slightly different worlds.
I feel like you're doing all right without him.
I think so. I'm going to keep my good girl image for a bit longer.
Yeah, you hang on to that image as long as you can. It won't last long, but you know.
Bash. Well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah.
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
He was really sweet. I just don't think we're each other's types.
Simple as that?
Sometimes it is just as simple as that.
Yeah, no, I agree, yeah. So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have a few options.
Well,
Jenny, how we been? That's her friend.
Send them a message.
You can play as either one. So we already played that side and dated the
Pinky
girls.
sweat. So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Here's after the choices we made. How are we, Jenny? I hope you've been well. I might do a bit of Rocket League after this, maybe. Alright, so... Hazel? Don't cling to a mistake. Beautiful. I like that. Have the courage to be disliked. Who else we going? We're going to go for Jake. I think we go for Jake because he had his heart broken. So let's take him out and break his heart. Good. She must need it. Hopefully her knees and stuff are holding up alright. It has been forever. How you been? We miss you too, Jenny. I've seen you around still a little bit here and there. Much love. How's the, hopefully you're balanced and everything's going well. I'm gonna take Jake. All right. Much love. Good night, sister. Have a great time, and I'll check your video out.
Hey, you.
I've read that one too.
Any good?
She dies at the end.
No. Why would you say that?
She doesn't. She doesn't. You've been here long?
Yes, actually. But I'm always painfully early. It's kind of my thing. What about you? What's your timekeeping like?
Oh, straight in with the analytics.
I've been staring at spreadsheets all day. Gathering data has become my second nature.
We'll go on time.
I'm always freakishly on time. I think it's a disease.
Right, okay, so I can say this now because we're working out with the same person.
Right.
I hate people who are late.
Me too. It's so rude.
There's no excuse for it.
Like 5 minutes is fine, but anything else, I'm like...
Now see, I'm like, set off earlier.
But traffic?
Well, leave yourself in case of traffic. A bit more time. No excuse.
Hardball you are.
No messing about.
I love your outfit.
Oh, thanks. It was, yeah, it was a gift.
Dungarees. You cannot go wrong with dungarees.
I know. Just chuck them on.
Life uniform, right?
Absolutely. Do you own a lot of dungarees?
I have like 10 pairs of dungarees.
I have about 3.
Dungarees.
I think that's enough. Yeah,
Okay.
I think you've taken the biscuit there. I'm sorry. I apologise.
Oh,
drink?
there's flirty
Yes,
flirties.
definitely. What do you fancy?
Maybe a cosmopolitan.
Oh, I haven't had one in ages.
Okay.
He's beautiful, Jenny.
No.
He gets spoilt rotten and plenty of loves. We have our full routine of cat dad loves.
Got to give eye contact.
Don't like
Hate
mint.
it.
Don't like mint.
I don't like mint at all.
I like that. Okay, this might sound silly.
I love silly.
Great. My uncle made up this holiday game called Where Do You Stand? So like one person brings up a topic and then it leads to like a debate or a discussion or an argument.
Okay, can I go first?
Who did I guessed?
Right, let me think. Right. Where do you stand on one night stands?
Yeah, never played that one with the family before.
Big questions are better with this game.
You've played it before? Uncle Jim said he made it up.
Uncle Jim lied.
Rude.
How do we feel about one night stands? Oh my god!
I think as long as they're done safely, like within every sense of the word, I mean, what's the harm?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think there's an experience behind each one. From, like, the moment you spot someone you fancy to
the walk of shame afterwards.
Yeah, see, I prefer stride of pride.
Stride of pride!
Okay, my turn. What topic do I want your opinion on?
Right, well, don't think too well, because your brain might explode.
Mirror selfies, let's see. She's gotta hate them.
Okay. Mirror selfies. Where'd you stand?
Yeah, it's got to be a no for me. Like, I've no problem with what other people want to do with their own reflective surfaces, but for me, it's, yeah, just a no.
No exceptions?
No. I think, do you know what it is? Like, I think it's really hard to see someone properly when they've got the phone in front of the face. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm more of a front camera kind of girl myself.
Yeah, but not everyone has that confidence. I have to confess, I have a couple of mirror selfies in my camera.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I won't hold it against you.
Thank you.
Okay, let me think. I have a question for you. Okay. Peace and war. Where do you stand?
Oh, that's a big one. Are you going to draw any, like, big conclusions from my answer here?
Yeah. Not quite possibly, I will, yeah.
Great, okay.
Jenny! You gotta go peace. I bet you she likes war. Help me to... Yeah, I reckon that's going to be the treat. That's going to be the trick.
Peace, obviously.
Why, obviously?
Or why'd I support senseless killings for the whims of politicians?
Military conflict's never going away. It's a sad fact of life, but I think accepting it and making sure it's done in the right context is the only way forward.
Which would be...
Well, we're not going to get into that now. We'll be here all night. Besides, the world needs pacifists to make sure we're not starting wars over anything and everything.
My turn.
Oh, here we go. What are you going to ask? What are you dying to hear my opinion on?
Fuck. We're going to ask her. She probably likes drugs.
Drugs. Where'd you stand?
Obviously, irresponsible drug use is a disaster, but I think we all know the qualities of medicinal marijuana.
So that's a yes to drugs?
Some.
Good to know.
Morning or evening?
For taking drugs or just like in general?
Just in general.
Okay, pretty straightforward.
Or so you think. The complexity comes in your reasoning.
I think morning. Why is she making it so hard? I'm gonna have a better chance of the bean getting touched playing Fall Guys than on this. Oh, nice! Let's go, Jenny! Yes, good luck! You reckon evening? I reckon maybe morning because the trick question was on the wall. Surely.
Morning, every time.
I'm a morning person too. That does mean, though, if we were together in the Dark Ages, we both would have been killed in the night.
So ideally, you're looking for a night owl. What about someone who'll get you coffee in the morning?
Okay, let's keep talking. I feel like I can be quite open with you. Do you want to tell the truth? Or is that ridiculous?
No, I like it. But you go first. Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm addicted to cigarettes.
You're a smoker.
It started last year when I was going through a really stressful period of my life.
COVID related?
Yeah. But in my defence, I'm weaning myself off them, and my next resolution for the new year is to give them up completely. Okay. Your turn.
Oh, no, I'm still thinking of one.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna have to go never been in love.
I've never been in love. I mean, family love, yeah. Platonic love, yeah. Lust, yeah, but actual...
Hey, Day, how we doing?
Like, really falling for someone? No. Nothing mutual, anyway.
Oh, that's something to look forward to. The first time is always intoxicating.
You speak from experience.
Oh, yeah.
That hurts.
It's just like everything's bubbling up inside you, and you can't stop it. But not that you want to stop it. Everything's just better. Every morning, every night, even a dead-end job in HR is a joy when you're sailing through life in love.
But it didn't last forever.
No.
I still like Vince.
It was out of my control, but yeah, I'm ready to get back to it.
You've really sold it to me. I look forward to it.
I think it went well. I'm good, thanks. Nah, we're in. And now, are we gonna just hurt this guy?
Legendary.
I still like Vince.
I'll let Uncle Jim know the game was a success.
Please do.
Oh, thanks.
Misha, I don't normally ask this, but would you be all right to cover my part? I'm just in a really hard spot financially.
The whole thing?
If you won't mind. It would really help me.
You know what? If you're in a hard spot, I'm happy to help.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Only because I want to get a bit of how you
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, that and I've had to take some unexpected time off work recently, so.
Oh, well, I hope you get back to the office soon.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Do you mean love, Hayden?
I had a lovely time.
Yeah, me too. It's been a belter.
I've got to go in a minute, but I've got to wait for my taxi.
Well, I'll just wait with you.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Shit. Nothing. Well, I'd really love to walk you home, but I've just got to get back myself.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Text me when you're home, will you?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll see you soon.
She's gonna break our heart, isn't she? Where are we with Hazel? 100%. Oh. She wants a bit of this.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Please, have a seat.
It's very formal.
I don't know about that
I thought
outfit.
I'd, try and change up a bit.
Interview with me.
Yes. So, you like the job of...
What's a dealer?
You waited.
I
Maybe.
did. The waiter advised that I should wait for you to open the bottle.
That is good advice.
I thought so.
How was your weekend?
That was her week.
Yeah, my weekend was good. I went to see my sister. Her kids are super into tractors, so let's just say got very muddy.
This is too wholesome. Like, there's got to be a catch somewhere.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm not sure of it yet.
You know what, Hayden? I think it's so hard with that feeling in any good feelings because if you allow, the good, you can open up to the bad. But I mean, without being able to feel so deeply and so passionately, what are we, for me, it'd be like, what are we even doing here? And unfortunately, that comes a lot of risks. And that's why I think we need to build our character up strong enough because when someone hurts us, we have the tools and skills to quickly, sit with it, process it, and then move forward. And to use that experience to help shape us to be even better. And, I always think we should take a risk in love while it is scary, and people do take advantage of that. Especially if we've got a lot of underlying things going on within us, because we will project our underlying stuff, and someone else will be projecting that, and you will generally match up, and then the lessons will be there to be learnt, and you either grow together, or someone else outgrows the other.
Do you get like the grandchildren spiel when you go home? Every time I go home, I get it.
Yeah, so I'm very lucky. I have 3 siblings, and they've all got kids, so I'm off the hook.
Heartbreak hurts, though.
Good siblings. Do you play with your nieces and nephews?
Yeah, only when they're good.
Have I been good? That's like a roundabout way
What
of me
the
saying, like, do you want some game time?
Okay, Quizmaster at your service.
Okay, great idea. Why don't we do
We're dating.
It's like about us, like our lives.
Dating today.
Okay, go on.
Hazel's out for me. Yeah, the war's not
You have
good.
to pose answers. So whoever is the quizzer has to pose a question and give 3 possible answers.
Okay, I'll go first. Yeah? Question 1. What is your favourite type of day?
Hey, why?
Is it
Thanks for the like.
relaxed?
No worries. Love you,
Okay,
Dougie.
fine.
Have a great night.
One
Appreciate
where,
ya. Sorry, have a great
you're
day.
Super amazing by the end of it.
We'll go with relax.
Okay, I've got an answer.
Okay. I'm gonna say relax.
Spot on! Love me a big night in with some board games.
Oh my god, I'm exactly the same.
Right?
Love board games when it's raining outside. Wet play.
Excuse me?
What?
That's what we call it at school. Wet play for the kids.
Okay, my turn. Okay. What is your biggest turn on?
What?
Kisses, cuddles, or words? You thinking of it?
Yeah, I think I've got something.
Channeling your thoughts telepathically.
You've got this.
Gonna go with...
It looks like it words.
Okay, so you're a teacher, so you use words a lot. So I'm gonna go with words.
That was so the cliche answer. No, not words. Cuddles.
Oh, so close.
He hugs me, but
Not really. Okay, question 3.
you can't hug me and then tell me it turns you on. Disgusting.
Kindness, bravery, or honesty.
That's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
Can I choose all 3?
Absolutely not. You have to prioritise.
Okay, I can choose if I have to. Okay, I've got my answer.
I mean, personally speaking, I hope the quality that you value most in a partner is kindness. Kindness rules all and marks the priorities of the 21st century.
Okay, save the history lesson. You got it.
Yes!
Easy, Danica. I mean, like, you've still got a few more to go before you get your victory.
Disgusting. It is real too. This is real actors.
Question 4. What is the key to your heart? Is it wine? Is it food? Or is it conversation?
Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah.
Actually.
Okay, spoke too soon.
Okay, I'm gonna let you guys help here. Yeah, it absolutely is a game. There's heaps of movie games. And yeah, some of them are quite good. This is actually a really, really good one. And because I own the whole package, it only cost me $13 Australian. Physical touch, well, he won't mind getting a punch in the old dingus. Food. Alright, I'll mix it up.
Conversation.
Ah, I know I seem all about the chat, but I'm actually all about the food. Like, cook me a good meal and I'm anyone's.
Oh my god, we are perfect for each other. I'm exactly the same.
Right, at least cooking dinner can be on rotation.
Absolutely.
So, have you ever cooked dinner for anyone on a date before?
It's kind of my signature move.
What's your star dish?
My star dish is risotto with some parmesan, bit of truffle oil.
Speechless.
Wait till you try it.
So, if you like cooking, have you ever tried food?
Legendary.
Is this a
Hey
follow-up
Moon, how
question?
we doing?
No, I haven't. What about you?
This wine is delicious.
Deflecting, okay. Yeah, it's one of my favourites.
She's saucy.
I've done a whipped cream thing once.
Sounds a bit much to me.
It was more of an accessory. Like, I'm not even sure if whipped cream counts as food play.
I was just being polite. I don't think I want to know.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, would you say you're a romantic?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you believe in, like, the one?
Yeah, I do. I do believe in the one. I'd like to think that there's someone out there waiting for us that is just right. I don't know. Call me soppy, but I'm a bit of a wide-eyed optimist.
Oh, we
I
got a
do believe in the
raid!
one.
Welcome, Raiders!
I think Plato might have been onto something. That we're all just wandering around searching for other halves, looking to complete ourselves.
Yeah, and not that we're half a person, but I definitely believe that there's someone out there that fits with us perfectly.
Exactly. It's not that we're lacking in anything, it's just that they add to us in a way.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't think...
How are we,
everyone's like
Soyan?
mine,
Thanks
but
so much for the raid. We got a Georgie raid
definitely one
again.
person
Thank you so much. How was your
out
stream? What did you play?
And
Hey, Simon.
you may start to get to know them.
Thank you for raiding me again. I appreciate you.
Next thing you know, you want to spend the rest of your life together.
More like a slow burn then.
Jared's having a hard couple of days.
It's whiny.
That's what they call me.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
Legendary.
Thank you for the like and
It's
share,
been
Simon.
so lovely.
Yeah, it really
To
has.
be able at any moment to sacrifice what you
Listen,
are
thank you for coming on a second date
for
with me.
what you will become.
I appreciate it.
Are we gonna slow reach? We're gonna slow reach because fuck him.
I can get my heart.
No, honestly, I've
Are you sure?
yeah, it's a pleasure.
Legendary.
Georgie Jugcat, thanks so much for the like and the raid. And if you haven't followed Georgie
Shall we?
Jugcat, please give a follow.
Let's. After you.
What did you play tonight?
Such a gent.
No! No, don't be grabbing him like that. You got other stuff to do. That's pretty. That's very pretty.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you something.
What?
Very important.
Oh.
You ready?
No.
I'm going to ask either way.
I agree with that, Why?
Who is getting the call for the third date?
Do it now.
We went real progressive tonight with the way we played this game.
Yeah. I'm good, thanks. You?
She's gonna say no.
Yeah, of course you are. Look, I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out again. I know this really lovely place. Oh my god, amazing. Yeah.
God, I didn't know how to feel.
I will text you the details. Okay, bye. Did it.
That sounded like Lee on Discord.
I love it.
Love it.
How so?
Really excited.
Yeah?
If anyone hasn't heard Lee on Discord, that's Lee.
Hello.
Hi. What's your present?
Oh my god, thank you.
Right.
Do you bring reading material on all your dates or just...
Only the ones I like. And this one is my latest obsession.
I am honoured.
Oh, sorry. My sister, Megan, she's on a date tonight. She's absolutely breaking it. Do you mind if I just give her a call?
Go for it.
Hey, babe, you okay? You almost there? Yeah, I'm with her now. No, don't apologise. She doesn't mind. No, honestly, she doesn't mind. All right, would you feel better if I put you on speakerphone? Okay. Misha, meet Megan.
Hi, Megan.
You're right, Misha. Sorry I'm stealing hairs from you.
No, it's fine.
I'm nearly at the bar. Sweating like a glass blower's arse.
Are you quite an anxious person?
Not usually. Right, hairs?
Yeah, not at all.
I'm meeting them off a dating app, which I never do. Swipe, yes. Flirt, yes. Write unsolicited dick pics, sometimes. Meet in person, absolutely bloody not.
Well, I mean, if you're meeting them in a public place, then you can just bail if you feel uncomfortable.
Okay, thanks, Misha.
I said that.
Sorry, hairs, just Misha sounds more legit than you. Okay, I'm going in. Reckon you could stay in my ears?
How would we do that?
My hair covers my wireless earphones. They won't notice.
This is some secret agent shit.
We got you, baby girl. Okay, so what's on your mind?
What do I do if they don't look like the pictures? Like a mahoosive catfish?
I'm guessing you haven't video called or anything?
No. Or should I have?
Well, it might have been a good screening.
Hey,
test,
Ben
but right
Horace, what's up?
Posting accurate photos is such a shit move, and I would walk straight out.
You don't know why the person felt the need to do that.
They could be really insecure.
Megan, it's not your problem if they're insecure. It shows a lot of disrespect for you and your time.
Whoops.
Actually, yeah, you're right, Misha. Damn
Wrong
right.
way.
I think that's a bit harsh.
Positive thinking, though. They will look as good as their pics.
Oh my god, it's them. I'm walking over. Hey, you! Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you look like your pictures.
Oh, thanks, you too. Great to meet you, Megan.
First crisis avoided.
Yeah.
Why are we whispering? They can't hear us.
That's true, actually.
Shall we get some drinks?
Oh, sure, yeah. This place does the
How are we, Ben? Good to see ya.
I'll get us a couple.
Did they just order for you, Megan? No, it's a bit of a red flag for me, that.
Yeah. Espresso martini sound good?
I absolutely agree
Those are
too.
my
If you're
thoughts,
doing,
they give you the
it's
shit.
a hard one. That's a hard one because you wouldn't walk out straight away, but you'd want to understand them a bit more and try. It depends. It depends on how full your own cup is, right? Because that's the most important thing. If you've got stuff to spare and you're not too triggered and emotionally attached, then maybe you can understand a bit more. But if it's a one-off and you don't have that spare energy, you can't do
No, I
it.
have to agree with Hazel. It's a bit controlling. Change the order if you want.
Actually, can I just get a gin and tonic instead?
Phew. That could have got messy.
Thanks for that lovely piece of information.
You're welcome.
Look, Megan, I know this isn't the cool thing to say.
Yeah, cool schmool.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this all day. It probably got me through work and that.
Oh, that's nice, right?
Meeting me.
Aww.
You must be shit.
I actually love it, but it's just that I never matched girls like you, so yeah.
Oh, they sound pretty genuine to me.
There's no spicy, no.
I know how they feel.
Very smooth.
Like what I did there. Sorry, Megan. Show some appreciation. They'll like that.
Well, that's just made my day.
We'll call it even then. So, Megan, what do you do for fun?
Yeah, you know, I never know what counts as a hobby. Like, I scroll TikTok before bed every night. Does that count? I cook every day, but that's because I'd die otherwise.
Poor thing, she's rambling.
She's got to improve the chat.
What, like change the topic to something more interesting?
No. Small talk's good at this stage, you know. Gotta get the flow going.
Acupuncture. I just did a course in it. There's a hobby of mine.
Well, then how can you progress the hobby chat?
I find acupuncture terrifying. Needles of all girths are a hard pass from me.
I see.
Return the interest, ask about their hobbies.
You sure?
A well-balanced two-way conversation is essential.
You know what? You tell me about your hobbies.
Yeah, sure. I'd say my main passion is golf. I'm out on the green every chance I get. Evenings, weekends.
You have all your own golf sticks and everything.
Golf clubs. I just got a new set, actually. I really need to work on my chipping, so I paid a bit extra on a pro-level pitching wedge. And a sand wedge, for that matter. They're different, you see.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
And that's why she should have led the talking.
Look, come on, they're as bad as each other.
Aye.
So, if you know the espresso martinis here so well, is it your regular date spot?
Oh, God.
Fuck!
I barely ever go on app dates. How about you?
Me,
What do people like to eat, yeah?
Depends, cook up both ways.
guys, please.
Who are you talking to?
What? No one didn't say anything.
Oh, you need to save her.
Lie, Megan. This is the first impression and you've got to keep them on their toes.
Oh, I'm a big dater. Mahoosive. Dating around all over the shop.
Wow. Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, look at you. Just happy I made it to your schedule.
I don't think that made them feel good at all.
2 seconds, Megan. I'm just going to pop to the loo.
Take your time. Okay, guys, I'm alone for a sec.
How'd you feel, baby girl?
I really don't feel a spark.
Just give it a little bit longer.
No, I'm sorry. I'm going to do a runner. I'll leave some money, though.
It's cool. Just go when you're home safely, all right?
Yeah, okay. Gotta go.
I can't believe she's pulling a runner.
I can.
Why? My advice?
Well, it hardly made things better, did it?
She'd already decided she was going to leave when she got there.
We
At least
fucked
she could
up.
Stay and let him know.
She doesn't owe them anything, Misha.
Well, in all that excitement, we forgot to order any food.
And drinks. Let's get on that. Why is there nobody up here?
Hello?
Do you think we're gonna get a kiss? Nah, we're still on. We got a runner. We're still on.
I've got to say, you seem like a great friend to Megan more than anything else.
Well, if nothing else, I'm loyal to a fault.
What do you mean?
You know, I had to dash at the end of our last date.
Oh, yeah, I just assumed you had to run off to watch something on the telly.
Let me just show you.
Is that a tag?
Just let me explain.
What, that you're fresh out of prison?
No, I've not been to prison. I'm on bail pending trial.
For?
ABH. I was out with Megan and then some guy groped her, so I walloped him one. Smashed him in the face, cracked his nose, blood everywhere. He got sent to hospital.
That's nothing to be proud of.
I'm not proud of it. But I would do it again in a heartbeat to protect people that I love. It does mean I still have to be in by 10 to 9.
Is this your first brush with the law, or?
I mean, I did some graffiti as a kid, but it's not like I go looking for that stuff.
It finds you?
Misha, I want you to know this is not the person that I am.
I like
Can't handle
her.
the situation.
Hang on. Okay. We're not going to get a kiss at the way we're going. Okay, you said it's all to be proud. Okay, no problem.
I've spent enough time with you to know that you're not a bad person. We just need to keep you out of trouble.
That won't be hard for someone like you.
What if you girls, if that happened to you, wouldn't you want your friend
I
to
was suspended from
help?
work because of the incident. I was supposed to go back last
Don't
week,
answer that.
but my perspective's just
With
changed.
Autobots.
I've realised that life can just change in the blink of an eye, so why would I want to go back to that rat race?
You really don't like your job, do you?
No. But sadly, I've got bills to pay. What would you do in my shoes?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how disgruntled are you?
I'm a strong 15. I hate it.
I think you have to change, but you also have to fix it.
I'd take the plunge and find a new job.
I just think that's too risky. I've got established at my current workplace. I've worked my way up. I've got a good salary.
How are we supposed to understand ourselves if we don't try different things. It's good for the soul. Change of pace, place, people. Give it a try sometime.
Change is never as easy as society wants you to think it is. Especially when you're an adult with responsibility.
Living the same way is harder than change. My opinion.
I'm growing a massive food baby.
I've got one more mouthful of tiramisu here if you want to help me out.
Right, well then.
Whoa.
You have a very resilient nature.
That would have been key defense to my judge.
Curfew alarm?
Yep. It was great seeing you again. I just want to know what your nature thinks about us.
Oh, that was very slick.
So slick.
I want a kiss.
I really like you, Hazel. You're beautiful and genuine and trustworthy. And I know for a fact that you would always have my back.
That means a lot to hear, Misha, but to be honest, I just don't think we're the right match.
Okay. Well, thanks for being clear.
No worries. I'll see you, Misha.
We didn't get to snuggle up.
Look, I'm sorry to hear it. I thought something might have happened, but yeah, I'm just sorry. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you?
It's life, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Listen, we'll forget them. We will move on. We will find you someone else.
Yes, we will.
Onwards and upwards.
But both of us.
Yeah, take me with you, please.
Always.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
We blew it. Misa's search for love continues. She had pretty high standards for someone that was on a curfew. This is 10 Dates. It's a movie game, Chris. So there's lots of movie games out. This was one I wanted to play for Valentine's Day. And hopefully you guys enjoyed.
Life without you is just like chocolate chip cookies without chocolate chips. It's just flour. But that's how you make chocolate chip cookies with you.
Yeah, that's it.